What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Bree Free is me. If you're new to the channel, hey. If you're a friend to the channel already, hey friend. As you know, it's never too late to be a part of this community. You just have to hit the like and subscribe button down below, because as you know, I like to grow this community, okay, of people that are focusing on their self-love healing journey, okay, because again, we all in this together, and I'm pretty sure we could share some helpful tips amongst each other that will help us in the next stages of our life. All right, so I was having this little chat with myself. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk to myself, and myself like to talk back, because I'm interesting like that, okay? But no, for real. I was thinking the last couple of weeks how the dating spaces have changed so much. Although I am not involved in the dating space, because the water got something in it. And I don't know if it's fungi. I don't know if it's like, I don't know, but it ain't good, okay? But I will say this, even though it's not my space, I need my sanity and my peace above all things. But no, I was just thinking that, like, seriously, if I do get back into the dating pool, okay, scratch that. Not if I do get back into the dating pool, but what would I tell the me of 10 months ago, or maybe possibly years ago? Like, what advice would I give to that girl that was thinking about relationships? And I think I got some good stuff, y'all, so let's get into it. First things first, it is important to know if you like them versus if they like you. Because if you like them, you're truly seeing this person outside of just a relationship. You're seeing if the values, the beliefs in them, like, that's what you want. That aligns with who you are. Like, if you didn't have a relationship, could this person be a great friend, great best friend? And sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, them best friends usually be the ones that are like in. But it's so important to know, like, do you like this person? You know, strip them of the beauty, strip them of the money, strip them of the, what does their character say? Like, does it truly align with you, your values, and all that good stuff? Because let me tell you something, people will mimic certain behaviors, or they'll listen to you describe this ideal person and partner, right? And all they're doing is like mentally taking notes and then conforming themselves to be that person that they truly are not. But because they heard of the list that you got going on, you know, that you're looking for, again, they'll try to go ahead and copy that. So it is important to just kind of like step back and be like, do I like this person? Are they nice? You know, what's their heart like? Are they selfish? Are they kind? You know, because these are the things that you want someone to have, like, naturally, and not something that you have to groom them to be. Because I do not think that you can make someone kind. They have to already come as that. I don't think you can make someone selfless. They have to already come as that. So yeah, and if you worry about who likes you, let me tell you something. You're gonna sit up here and be all sad because you're going to think that because you don't look away a certain way, oh dang, I must not be lovable, I must not be desirable. Girl, about that, okay? You're looking for a specific person. You are looking for a gem, okay, amongst cubic zirconium, okay? So that is super important. If you like them versus if they like you. But they still gotta like you though. But still, do you really like them, or are they just cute? Ask yourself that question. Do you like them, or are they just cute? Okay. The second thing, advice that I would give is take your time. Slow it down. Pump your brakes. Nothing needs to happen in a rush. If that person be for you, they will be for you. If they in any way try to overstep, cross your boundaries, or they try to reel you in when you're not ready, like, red flag. Like, proceed with caution. You have to just take your time in getting to know someone, because you don't know someone within the first 30, 60, 90 days of meeting them. But I will tell you this, when you do hit that 90, 120 mark, then you truly start to see like the little things, okay? So don't be so quick to want to put a title on it like immediately. Like, oh, like you just you met them first week and like, hey, listen, I need you to be my boyfriend next week. Oh, I need you to be my boyfriend this week. Nah, homegirl, slow it down. Pause, because there is something that God needs you to see with this person before you commit to them. So I would definitely say, like, slow it down. Because let me tell you something, I am practicing that now. Again, I am not in the dating space, so you know what I'm saying? But I am definitely taking my time. The other thing is, do not put a timeline on I should be in a relationship and a committed one and ready for marriage by 25. That clock, that deadline that you put on yourself, is what's going to have you run into these jokers that are simply not made for you. Okay, you are trying to put or fit a piece to your puzzle that does not fit, and simply because you are falling for these people out of loneliness, out of boredom, out of the materialistic, out of the fact that they're cute, just for all the wrong reasons. So it's best to get to know yourself, wait, have fun, and don't put a timeline. And when I mean have fun, I'm not saying go out there and be promiscuous and do all type of stuff. But again, I'm not giving y'all the advice on what to do, because it's y'all life, not mine. I don't live y'all life, you know what I'm saying? But simply stuff that I would tell myself. Just slow it down, take your time. What is for you will be for you. Don't have anyone pressure you into anything. Don't have them pressure you into giving you a title. Because see, what I find is some people want a title or try to put a title on you as a way of control. That's not everyone, but from my personal experience, some people feel that because they give you the title of girlfriend, listen, immediately you're supposed to go into, this is how a girlfriend's supposed to act. Player. Player, okay? Because I need to know, when you say you want your woman, like, what does that actually mean? Do you want you a housemaid? Because that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Do you want you a little sex machine? That ain't me, okay? So I want you to just slow it down. Don't be so quick to put the titles. But also, don't let nobody waste your time. Don't let nobody waste your time. I know that kind of contradicts in the whole, like, take your time, but there's a difference. Taking your time to process like what's truly happening in front of you and who you're seeing this person as is one thing. Letting somebody waste your time, meaning if you see the red flags, if you see the blaring red flags, immediately run. Okay, all right. Someone wants to keep you in as an option while they kind of scatter around and do whatever and circle back and come back to you. Get out of there. Slow it. Get out of there, okay? If someone wants to keep you as a placeholder, get out of there. If someone, go with the flow, get out of there. The last piece of advice. If it feels funny, if it look funny, if your gut is telling you it's funny, get out. Get out. Listen to me. Listen to me. Don't waste another second, another minute, another hour. Don't waste it. Don't waste it on nobody. Time is too precious to be sitting out here just giving any and all type of people your time. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. So I would say this. You are no one's placeholder. You are no one's second best. You are no one's option. You are not anyone's, like, play around, or you're no one's toy. So I would say to make sure that you clearly state what you are here for, what you are looking for, because you don't want nobody like to play with your emotions. And I think that's how we end up in those situationships and those crazy situationships, because we simply just like, we sit back and watch someone when we do all the boyfriend or girlfriend things, and that person is, they showing us like that they're not boyfriend or girlfriend material. Okay, so I need you to go ahead and slow down on that, and yeah, immediately exit if anything sounds fishy, looks fishy. If the actions and the words do not align, go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. If they say they're not looking for a relationship and you are, go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. If they say, oh, let's kind of see where this goes, or let's, you know, I'm going with the flow, go ahead and go. If they want to, you know, go ahead and hang out with everybody and spin the block and come back to you when they're good and ready, go ahead and go. So I need you to know, it is your life, man. It is your life. You're choosing to allow someone to come into it. So if you're choosing someone to come into it, that all obviously means that you're choosing someone that is serious or on the same wavelength as you, mentally, emotionally, and all that stuff. Okay, you're not choosing somebody that's going to be out here playing with you, because you ain't got no time for no games. Okay, especially as you get older, you ain't got no time for no games. So yeah, I feel like this is some solid advice that I would give my younger self, and the me of 10 months ago. So do with this information what you will. You can only do better once you know better. So don't be so hard on yourself because you didn't have this playbook early on. You just have to kind of like learn from it as you go, and understand that with time, certain things might change for you, but the foundational stuff will definitely stick. Do not put a timeline on, I need to be married or in a relationship by, because I think when you put that deadline on yourself to have it, you rush the process and you just allow any and all type of person to come into that is not for you. Because let me tell you something, and I can say this from experience. Sometimes the first nice guy isn't the guy. Crazy, right? Like sometimes the first nice guy isn't the guy. Like I feel like some people come into your life to truly show you something, to maybe be that curve for when you were probably previously heartbroken, or just like, I feel like God kind of like slides in a little a little breather before you get to who you're supposed to get to, or who's supposed to be for you. So I would just say this, don't put that timeline on yourself. Don't rush it, because you don't want to choose someone from a place of lack. You don't want to choose a person or date someone out of boredom. Don't date someone or try to be with someone from a wounded place, because you truly want to come into situations healed, and you truly want to come into a situation with a clear mind, because you don't want someone to play with your mind or your heart. All right, we're going to choose peace over everything. Our sanity is more important than just having a body next to us that don't need to be next to us. All right, if you have anything that you feel you can share, or you would say to your younger self, let's go ahead and drop it in the comment section. And again, if you didn't know it then, you know it now. All right,